You have seen the thumbnail, you have read the title, you have most likely misclicked, but don't go anywhere because this is a Would You Rather! I'm kidding, it's a Q&A, but stick around anyway. First question, where are you from? So I am 40% sure I'm from Earth, but most of my family thinks I'm from Krypton, and you know, who am I to disagree with them, so yeah. Next question, what made you start YouTube? So Doc, what's the verdict? Well, after our 1-hour session and absolutely zero notes, I am confident to say that you are a narcissistic megalomaniac with sociopathic and psychopathic tendencies. What does megalomaniac mean? I'm not sure, I just thought it sounded cool. Okay, well, I guess that doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, you're also shy. Damn! Well, I mean, is there any career opportunities that people with my issues would excel at? Well, there is one. Next question. Man, this is a lot of fun, honestly. Well, next question. Okay, yeah, next question. What are your hobbies? So I do jiu-jitsu, well, at least I attempt to do jiu-jitsu. I end up looking like a half-dead worm, you know, just squiggling around on the floor. But yeah, I've been doing this for about a year now, a year and a bit. So, decent at it, I guess. I went to one tournament, didn't do too well, but you know, I got food poisoning, so that's my excuse. So who knows, maybe next tournament I won't get that, and hopefully I'll do better. Besides that, I guess watching a bunch of movies and TV shows and rotting what little brain cells I have left. Next question. Do you work out? I mean, thank you for noticing, even though it's kind of hard to miss. I mean, I do. I hate complimenting myself, as you can tell. Yeah, I do some calisthenics and some weightlifting and the jiu-jitsu stuff I was talking about. Yeah, I feel awkward talking about me training, you know, yeah. Okay, next question, please. Screen time. I mean, that's kind of not really a question, but it's just 2 words, but I get what you mean. I actually looked for the screen time thing on my phone and I couldn't actually find it, so that should tell you how much I use my phone. My iPad, on the other hand, that's a different story, but I will not give you that number because one, I still won't be able to find it. It's the same settings thing, and that's what you get for not writing a proper question. So yeah, next question. What is your favorite anime? I mean, I'm kind of offended that you just assumed I watch anime. Why would you think I watch anime? Have I ever said I watch anime? I mean, that's mean. Why didn't you ask, do you watch? Hey, how'd you get here? Hey, no, nothing to see here. No. Yeah, that's really rude. Oh, come on! Yeah, okay, that was really rude. Don't do that again. You can't just go walking around somebody's room. What are you looking at? This is not mine. I don't know how this got on me. I don't even know what it is. It's, looks like a cloak of some sort. So, not a cloak, like a trench coat. Yeah, trench coat, yeah. And it looks like a weird shape. Looks like a fireball, really. I don't know what this is. You know, I'm just gonna take it off because I'm just gonna put on some of my real clothes. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, well, I'm glad we sorted that out. What now? Okay. Fine. My favorite anime is One Piece. This is Luffy, obviously. He's gonna be the future king of the pirates. Yeah, that's me. Next question. If you could be any fictional character, who would you be and why? I mean, there's a lot of options. I've watched a lot of stuff. It's kind of giving my brain just an overload, which isn't saying much. A tic-tac-toe game can give my brain an overload, but it's fine. I guess the simplest answer is usually the right one. I guess I'll go with Luffy. Why not? He's my fave. And yeah, I'll just go with him. Been watching him since I was 5, so yeah, I'll go with him. Next question. You know, he's gonna stay with me here. Next question. What was a movie you were most excited for, but it ended up being the biggest letdown? Actually, coincidentally, it's the most recent movie I've watched. It was about like a bunch of people in a house, and only one can leave the house, and whoever leaves gets $5 million. So all the rest are gonna get, you know, Control Alt Delete. I don't know, I use a MacBook. It's called House of 9 or something like that. It is the first time I have ever used 2x speed on a movie. Oh my gosh, it was like an hour and a half long, and it had 4 montages in it. 4! In an hour and a half movie. I mean, it's like the people making this movie had the plot, and they just went with it. Like, no story arcs, They had the most generic people you could ever imagine. Like, as they were giving shots of different people, I was like, oh, okay, this is that person, this is that person, this that person. I mean, there's a cop that has a divorce, hasn't seen his kid in a while. I mean, all the generic stuff. Ugh, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Anyway, next question, please. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I know no one asked, but mine is AZ67. I mean, you're right. No one did ask. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Sorry. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, even though I think you're a liar. But thank you anyway. By the way, how cool is it that the second half of my name is now like the meme of the year? 67. And second side note, thank you to everyone who's put in a bunch of different questions, because I didn't get many. So there are a few people that put a lot. Really appreciate you. You're the only reason I actually was able to do this video. So thanks for that. Anyway, my favorite YouTuber is Rotashaw from the Sidemen. And if you guys are watching this, Sidemen, please invite me to the Among Us, sessions. I'd really appreciate that. It is the second time I'm asking. Did not get a response the first time, but it got a few more subs under my belt, so hopefully, I can send some shockwaves throughout the internet and it will reach them. But yeah, wishful thinking, but please. Anyway, next question. What's your funniest memory? I don't know. I mean, you can just go watch some of my videos and you'll get your funniest memories. No, I'm kidding. Well, one that comes to mind is when I turned 18, I went to see an action movie, and previously, every single time I want to see a grown-up movie, I couldn't, because they're like, ID please, and they'll say, oh, you're not 18, you can't go. And I'm like, ugh, I have to wait until it comes out on streaming services or on Apple TV or something, I don't know, or on illegal websites, hypothetically, of course. But anyway, this time it was gonna be different. I was gonna shove my ID in that guy's face. Boom! I go in there, I purchased the tickets, and I'm like, here we go. And he's like, here's your ticket. And I was just absolutely devastated. I'm like, have I aged overnight? Do I look ancient? Like, what? Why did he ask me? But I don't care. I'm over it, really. It's not like it's the first thing that popped into my head when I saw the question. But yeah. Next question. What team do you support? Glory, glory, Man United. Glory. Okay, that's enough. I'm actually gonna put him down. Yeah, so Man United, Manchester United. And if anyone watches football, that should really give you an insight to my current mental state for the past 10 years now. Yeah. 10 years. Next question. Where do you see this channel going? What a nice end to the video. Where do you see this channel going? I don't know, to be honest. I mean, unless it grows legs, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, I mean, with jokes like that, I don't see it actually going anywhere, to be honest. But no. I made a deal with myself. I'm only gonna do this if I'm having fun. And so far I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Hopefully something comes of this and I become a big, massive superstar and I can just look down on everyone. But yeah, for now I'm just having fun, uploading when I want to. It's been going well. Made a lot of memories actually while I was filming, so that's great. So as long as I'm having fun, I'm just gonna keep doing this, and the channel will go where it's gonna go. I don't know. So yeah, that's a nice way to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll upload when I upload, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully, when I do. Anyway, bye!